Peace and blessings is real. First and foremost, want to take this time and give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh through his only begotten Son, Yahweh for allowing this word to come out, man. And I hope you sincere brothers and sisters, man, is edified by this word. And the name of the lesson is called The Movie Contagion in year 2011 accurately predicted the coronavirus pandemic. That's right. Let me say it again, man. The name of this lesson is going to be called The Movie Contagion in year 2011 accurately predicted the coronavirus pandemic, man. Yeah, this is going to be a cold-blooded word, man. And, it's really an eye-opener on life. It's really, it's really an eye-opener, for lack of better words, man. But if you're fortunate, whether it's Netflix, whether it's Hulu, whether it's YouTube, whatever TV outlet, media outlet you have, if you've never seen the movie Contagion, now would be a great time to watch that movie. Because in that movie, which was filmed in 2011, it accurately predicted the coronavirus pandemic, man. What we're currently dealing with today, that in the movie Contagion, it gives you a spot on telegraph, a spot on prediction of what was to come 9 years later, man, 10 years later. You dig? Now, those that understand contagion is another way of saying a contagious disease. All right. And in the movie Contagion, it was a global pandemic explosion, which originated, I believe, in Hong Kong, where the virus spread extremely fast and it caused more and more fatalities. And one of the things you're going to find out right away in the movie is the people are wearing the same exact mask back in 2011. Those same masks are being worn in today's world dealing with COVID-19, man. Let me say that again. In the movie Contagion, the people are wearing the exact style of mask that we are currently wearing on our faces today, man. You see? Now, Wuhan, China is allegedly the origination of the COVID-19. But in the movie Contagion, you had the original place, I believe it was in Hong Kong. Now, when you compare the movie Contagion versus the current coronavirus pandemic, you're going to realize that both outbreaks were linked to infected bats or linked to some type of animal. All right? Another similarity lets you know that a lot of people were killed from this virus in the movie as well as in today. Social distancing measures were also taken in the movie Contagion as well as what we are currently dealing with today. And one of the biggest things that I want to point out in reference to the movie Contagion and then the reality of the COVID-19, aka coronavirus pandemic, is the misinformation about the virus and the effects. I mean, when it comes to the misinformation, the news media outlets play a major role in deception and also in the scare tactics, the conspiracy theories, trickling all the way down to the urban legends, man. Yeah, it's cold blooded, man. What's the name of the lesson, man? The movie Contagion in year 2011 accurately predicted the coronavirus pandemic, man. And we're going to get in these scriptures, man, and get ready to close out this word, man. We ain't going to talk your ears off tonight. We're going to keep it plain and simple, man. In Ecclesiastes chapter 1, verse 9, and it reads, "The thing that have been, it is that which shall be, and that which is done is that which shall be done. And there is no new thing under the sun," man. You see that? It says there is no new thing under the sun. So the current coronavirus pandemic, what we're currently dealing with, this is not the first time. This is nothing new. In the movie Contagion, it gave you already it already gave you this coronavirus pandemic, aka global pandemic explosion. It was already being put in front of us all the way back in 2011, man. So there's nothing new under the sun. It really ain't. What's being put out here in this world is already been seen before, man. Already been done before. You see? In Ecclesiastes 1 verse 10, it says, "Is there anything whereof it may be said, see, this is new? It have been already of old time," which was before us. So you see that? So this global pandemic explosion that we're dealing with today, this ain't the first time. This ain't nothing new. It's been here before, man. And the movie Contagion showed you that. You see? We're going to go to Ecclesiastes 3 and 15, man, as we get ready to close out this word. And it reads, "That which have been is now, and that which is to be have already been, and Yahweh required that which is past." See that? Now slow down and let's really analyze it. In Ecclesiastes 3 and 15, it says, "That which have been is now, and that which is to be have already been." The global pandemic explosion has already taken place many years before, and is playing out in our eyes. It's almost a split image, not an identical image, but a split image of the movie Contagion with the global pandemic explosion that took place. And it's almost damn near resemblance of a twin with the COVID-19, aka coronavirus pandemic, man. It's cold-blooded. In Ecclesiastes 3 and 15, once again, man, it says, "That which have been is now, and that which is to be have already been, and Yahweh required that which is past," man. You see that? Cold-blooded, man. Like I said, man, hey, if you haven't seen the movie Contagion, look at it, man. It's a lot of things in that movie that we're dealing with today, and this was done in 2011. And another thing, as we get ready to close out this word, man, y'all better pay close attention to these Hollywood movies, man, because they love to mock the Bible. They love to mock the Bible, man. So please be conscious of that, because at the end of the day, man, ain't nothing new under the sun. It's already been, man. It's already been. And like I said, once you see the movie Contagion and you compare it to the COVID-19, aka coronavirus pandemic, you're going to see a lot of similarities, man. Lots of them, man. Lots of them. So as we get ready to close out this word, if you don't do nothing else, I suggest to you, man, that watch the movie Contagion from start to finish. And then if you're able to do that, now you can analyze what has happened today due to the current, okay, global pandemic. Everything's going to start to make sense to you. You see? Now, I'm not saying everything in Contagion is a split image of what's going on today. That's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is, when you look at the movie Contagion, there are a lot of similarities in that movie that plays out regarding what's really happening. You see? What it said on the screen, nothing spreads like fear, contagion. And that's exactly what I said earlier when I spoke about the scare tactics, the misinformation about the COVID-19 and its effects have led people to be deceived and also be victims of scare tactics, man. Conspiracies, urban legends, myths. Yeah, man. Yeah. As we get ready to close out, once again, what's the name of the lesson, man? The movie Contagion in year 2011 accurately predicted the coronavirus pandemic, man. That's plain. I hope you sisters and brothers, man, really taking this COVID-19 or coronavirus, whatever it is, I hope you Jakes, you brothers and sisters is taking this thing real and doing the best that you can to not be exposed to it if all possible, man. I hope you sincere brothers and sisters was edified by this word, and we give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh through his only begotten son, Yahweh Shai, for allowing this word to come out, man. Shalom.